What's going on, my Fly Happy family? It's your boy Izzy. Welcome if you're new. The Chicago Sky actually pulled it out against the Dallas Wings. And honestly, I feel like it's because they are starting to realize the things that need to happen in order to win games. We are about to get into it, but before we do that, y'all make sure y'all hit the thumbs up for your boy. If you like the content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We are trying to hit 25.6. So if you can help me out with that, I highly appreciate it. And don't forget to get in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this. Let's get it. All right, so first thing I want to talk about is Cardoso, man. Shout out to Cardoso coming out in the first quarter, dropping all first 10 points. Oh my goodness, man. She was going to work on the Reese'S Smith. You hear me? And honestly, I think they realized finally that Kamilla Cardoso needs to be putting up more shots than Angel Reese in that paint, man. All right? Angel Reese is figuring out her role and what she needs to be doing out there, playing to her strengths. I saw a few plays where she'll get the rebound and look for somebody, throw it out. That's beautiful work. She did have a moment where she drove in, tried to lay the ball up, missed it, grabbed it, and then she started looking for Cardoso ASAP. Right behind, I think, who was guarding? I forgot who was guarding her, but threw it right behind her. Cardoso coming in, puts it right over two Dallas Wing players. I mean, that is what Reese need to be doing, man. That's what she need to be doing. And then, of course, she had the pick and roll with Atkins. Like I said before, if Angel Reese is coming from the nail, she can hit those shots more likely than not, right? So let her come from the nail with that momentum and put up those type of shots. She did it like 2 or 3 times in this game. Well, she did it twice. She scored 2 of them. But, so I think those are the type of plays that Angel Reese are supposed to be making. Now, they also had some high and low moments in the post with Angel Reese throwing it down in the post to Kamilla Cardoso, which is what I've been saying. They need to use her that way. All right? They're finally using Angel Reese the right way. If you use her any other type of way, man, you are not going to win these games. Okay? It's just as simple as that. Now, Vandersloot was going in. All right? She shot 5 for 9, 9 assists, 5 steals. She had 5 turnovers. But, yeah, Sloop was going in. Sloop was going in. Atkins was going in. And then you had those 2 clutch threes for Kia Nurse. Those were some big threes. Everything that I said that this team needed to do, they were doing. And voila, you get your dub. It's that simple. Now, shout out to Rebecca Allen as well, man. Rebecca Allen, 13 points, shot 3 for 6 from the 3. She made some huge threes, man. And if we take a look at how they were shooting throughout the game, you see they shot 46% here, 41 here, 76 from the free throw. Although, y'all know how I feel about the free throw, 80% or above. But, yeah, they shot way better this game. And like I stated, man, you have to have a few of your three-point hitters hidden, okay? Even if it's 2 shots and you make 1, that is key. That is key, man. You had Allen hitting her shots. Banham, she shot 50. Michaela with the corner 3 gave you 50%. 2 for 5 for Atkins. 2 for 7 for Kia Nurse. 1 for 1 for Vandersloot. Like I stated, man, your three-point hitters have to be shooting. You got to shoot better from the 3. You will not win a game shooting 28% from the 3. What else they shot? Anything below 35. You're going to have a hard time with this team. I do want to give a shout out to them for that last play to put the icing on the cake. Vandersloot, Kamilla, running the pick and roll. She dumps it down to Cardoso. Cardoso give it one more to Angel Reese. And honestly, this was the moment that could have went wrong, right? Angel got it, and she could have went up with it. She could have went up with it. I can't hold you. That shot was open. It was open for a split second. But she realized that's not in her bag, right? That's not what she really excels at. So she found the hammer pass in the corner, ball movement going to Atkins. Atkins get it, fakes it, get Dejanay out the way, drives in, pull the midi, bang. Nail in the coffin, man. Now, for the past few games, Angel Reese has been struggling, okay? But what I think I want the Angel Reese fan base to know is that this might be a regular game for her this year if they want to win. This is what her games are probably going to look like. I can't lie. Now, if she end up finishing more, she can get you the double-double still. But it'll be a low double-double. You know, I think more so of her assists will go up if, you know, she's finding a way to get the ball to Cardoso and Cardoso is finishing the majority of those. Her assists could go up, but I think the points are going to go down, man. Because it's just not a winning play style for the Chicago Sky to actually have her shooting so many shots. I'm just keeping it in the gram. I'm not even trying to roast or trying to, you know, talk bad about it. I'm really talking about how they could get their dubs. You know, I believe in the playbook and the plan. It doesn't necessarily have her scoring a lot, which I think is a smart idea. And honestly, I even think Angel Reese agrees with that because she stepped out and said she wants to do anything that she can possibly do to win games. So I think she's realizing, hey, I need to stop putting up so many shots. That's not my forte. I need to allow these other players to get off, and I just provide some defense, some rebounding, and maybe some playmaking here and there for Cardoso. That's what I'm seeing from her, and hopefully that's what they're going with because that is the smartest plan. Now, talking about the wings, dog, I mean, if you look at it, it was kind of balanced, right? It was kind of balanced. They did a good job from the field, did a good job from the three, and took care of the line, right? Now, the thing is, the game was close, all right? The game was extremely close. And I think Arike had one heck of a day, right? She dropped 37 points, dog. 37 points. But when it came to the end of the game, I think her shot selection was subpar. All right, I'm just keeping it in the gram. Her shot selection became horrible, okay? And yeah, she was doing the shot checking, the things that Arike does. When they go in, they look amazing. But when they're not, you have to find better looks, all right? You have to find better looks. I think she was rushing the shot clock. I think she was rushing her shots. And the shot selection could have been way better, in my opinion. She could have threw the ball to Paige Beckers a few times to see if she can get something going, get the pick and roll going for her. She get to the mid-range like she loves to do. She didn't allow that at all, man. She didn't allow that at all. She was just shot checking. I'm like, all right, Arike, you're blowing it, man. You're blowing it. Now, I'm not blaming the entire game on her, but when you come that close to winning, you have to find better shots. You have to rely on your teammates. You have teammates, Arike. You do have teammates. I get it, you're going off, but that doesn't say, hey, just shot chuck. I think you'll make it. No. Get you some clean looks, all right? Get you some clean looks and go from there. I would like to see Paige Beckers get a little more aggressive coming into those clutch moments. Take over the game, get the ball out of Arike's hands, and you do some work. All right, now I get it. She's a rookie. It's going to be hard to demand anything just yet, especially with Arike being the dominant scorer on this team. But, yeah, like I stated before, Arike has to realize you're not in last year's team where you had to put up a whole bunch of buckets when Satou Sabally was on the bench or sideline, right? You have a Paige Beckers on your team. I mean, you even had Dejanay getting it in a tad bit this game. Yeah, I mean, use your teammates. Use your teammates. All right? And also with Paige Beckers, man, she had an amazing night. An amazing night, man. 3 blocks, 3 steals, 8 assists. I want her to get more confident in shooting the 3 ball. I want her to shoot more threes, man. I get it. The mid-range is her thing. She's very efficient there, which I felt that would come around again. But I want her to get comfortable shooting that 3, man. Shoot some more threes. Find a way to get off some more threes. Not forcing anything, but I think she be having moments she just doesn't choose to shoot it. She just doesn't choose to shoot that thing. So I want her to, get a little bit more confident on that perimeter. But she's automatic. She's really automatic when it comes to that mid-range, man. And like I stated before, I really feel like Arike don't have to necessarily take 25 shots when you have Paige Beckers on your team. Allow her to get a few up. Y'all really should be neck and neck when it comes to attempts. I know it's one thing to try to pay attention to that. You might fall out of the rhythm of playing with each other. But, yeah, and of course, if you have it going, you want to give the ball to the hot hand. But, yeah, I think Paige Beckers, man, shoot, you should allow her to come off of that pick and roll and shoot that midi. That thing is automatic, man. She is making the majority of those. So, yeah, great game by Paige Beckers, though. I have to give her some major props, man. She really looked good out there. All in all, man, yeah, it was a pretty good game on both sides. Nalissa Smith was a cone out there. I can't hold you, man. Nalissa Smith was a cone, man. Was a cone. 15 minutes and 2 points is all you can give me. She had a steal in the block. She blocked. Had that one block on Angel Reeves. They had to find a way to take care of the ball better, too. They had 16 turnovers. My goodness. 10 blocks. Scored off 23 assists. So, yeah, overall, man, it was a solid game for them. Solid game. They just take care of the ball, and Arike take better shot selections at the end of the game. And it would have been fine, man. But what did you see for the Chicago Sky that changed and helped them win this game? And how do you feel about Arike taking all those shots and how she closed out at the end of the game? Let me know in the comment section. I love y'all. Y'all keep it smooth.